Good morning, everyone. I am Sweta Sarangi, and in your third semester, I'll teach you about environmental studies. Okay, so in the previous class, we have studied about the soil erosion, why it happens, and what are the types of soil erosion. So, there are three types of soil erosion. First one is our normal erosion, second is our wind erosion, and third is our water erosion. And again, water erosion is subdivided into three parts. First one is our seat erosion, second one is our reel erosion, and third one is our gully erosion. So seat erosion is normally when runoff is happens, then our seat erosion happens, and it removes mainly it removes a thin layer of soil from large areas, and often from the entire fields. And if we are ignoring the seat erosion, then our groups, the minute finger, if we are ignoring that seat erosion or unchecked, then the runoff forms a well defined but minute figure shaped groups over the field. That's our real erosion. When real erosion is neglected, the teeny groups develop into wider and deeper channel, which may assume a huge size. That means this is our gully erosion, and gullies are the most spectacular evidence of the destruction of the soil. So next we are going to study about that landslides. So what do you mean by landslides? A landslide is a sudden collapse of a large mass of hillside. Okay, there are many different types of landslides where not only earth but also rock, mud, and debris flow down the side of slope. Okay, since the beginning of the monsoon season in June, India has been hit by heavy rains and landslides affecting in particular Arunachal Pradesh, Assam, and Bihar states. According to the latest information on the impacts of landslides, more than 12 million people are affected and more than 270 people were killed in these three states. So landslides mostly occur where? Where the landslides mostly occur? When landslides have occurred before on the steep slopes, then when the removal of vegetation occurs, there is no vegetation over there, or on benches where drainage is causing a problem and where certain geologic conditions exist. In this area, landslides mostly occur. So, mainly, what do you mean by landslide? Landslide is a sudden collapse of a large mass of hillside, and it all not only it took the mud, but also the rock and debris also flowing down the side of the slope. And I have told you where the landslide mostly occurs. Okay, this is the image of landslides. How landslides after the landslides image, the entire the entire road became flown away due to heavy rainfall. Okay. In 2013, we have heard in Uttarakhand there was a big landslide, and due to that, thousands of people were died, and they have lost their, and also they had lost their homes, their um, their homes, their family members, and all. Okay. Next is our land degradation. What do you mean by land degradation? Okay. So, in addition to water, land resources are the precious resources. Food security depends on conservation and proper utilization of all resources. Due to use and over exploitation, land resources are degraded. It is due to the more and more pressure with increasing population. Okay. Land degradation is a real alarm because soil formation is a very low process because it took say millions of years to form. In a million of years we can only have a thin layer of crust, fertile soil. In general, formation of 1 centimeter soil crust from parent material takes 300 to 400 years. So each gram of fertile soil has 30 billion microorganisms. Okay. Land degradation is caused by erosion of soil, water runoff, deforestation, and overgrazing. Okay. So mainly it is happens, it causes because due to use and over exploitation of land resources. Due to that, land resources are degraded. Due to the more and more pressure with increasing population, and it is mainly caused by erosion of soil, water runoff, deforestation, overgrazing, etc. Okay. The total land under agricultural use is around 58.4%. That is gross cropped area is 167.41 million hectares. The land not fit for cultivation, that is barren land, is around 9.9%. The area under forest is 21.6%, but it needs to be grazed. Okay. Some 1.9 billion hectares of agricultural land have been degraded to some extent, and 8 million hectares are converted to non-agricultural use such as homes, highways, shopping centers, factories, reservoirs, etc. In India, about 175 million land is affected by degradation problem. Okay. And also land degradation is caused by improvements of erosion of soil, water runoffs, vegetation by shrinking of lakes, etc. Okay. Next is desertification. What do you mean by desertification? Desertification is a process by which productive potential of arid or semi-arid landfalls. Previously, I have told you that arid means the dry where there is a lack of rainfall, the soil becomes dry. So that's our called as arid landfall or semi-arid landfall, semi-arid land. The decrease in productivity varies from 10% to 50%. Thus, desertification leads to the conservation of irrigated cropland to desert, okay, where productivity is minimum. It is also characterized by devegetation, loss of vegetal cover, depletion of groundwater, salination, and soil erosion. During last so many years, large areas has destroyed by Sahara Desert. In India also, there are so many places which are affected by desertification. An extreme example of sand movement in the coastal area of Saurashtra has hampered activities at the ports. Deforestation is also one of the cause for desertification because after forest, grasslands are used by humans. So human activities are also responsible for desertification. Government and worldwide ecologists are seriously thinking about this problem. Okay. Mining and quarrying activities are also responsible for conservation of productive land into desertification. It is studied that the last 50 years about 900 million hectares of land have undergone desertification over the world. Due to mining, disappearance of vegetation takes place and defecting of land occurs. Salination is also one of the cause for conversion of agricultural land to desert. Government planning to take such projects through which conservation of land and desertification can be checked. For salination, farmers are advised to use gypsum, organic fertilizers, manures with proper irrigation. Then sodium will go deeper in the soil. Awareness programs should be conducted for affected people. It will supplement in the check of desertification. Thank you.